Here's a situation that we have serious glass separation. So you come up, you see that the doors are definitely not straight to each other, and as we go further up on the inside piece of glass, you can actually see that it is completely separated, and at the top there's about a 2-inch gap between the metal and the glass. A very serious situation for this door. What's happened is the initial glass panel, the moving panel in this case, when the wheels got crooked and went out of alignment, it caused the interlock to bang at an uneven rate on the non-moving door. This caused the screws, which were corroded due to age, to let go, and in this particular circumstance the non-moving panel caused the moving panel's glass to separate. Sometimes we see this happen where the moving panel causes the non-moving panel to separate. Sometimes it's on the door that's touching, or sometimes it's on the other end, the portion that's over by the wall. So this is very common. We see this a lot on the beach front where we have a lot of corrosion in the screw systems. I also want to show you over here at the very end how this panel is just barely up there. It's not even on the track. If you look at the very top there, you can see that it's actually below on the inside there on the track. So very serious situation with this door. This is very dangerous. We're going to fix it. When we put the whole door system back together, we will put new screws in, we'll put in new stainless steel wheels, we'll fix the track. When we put it all back together, this will function very nicely. But right now we've got a serious glass separation issue, and we'll take care of it and let you know what that looks like in just a second.
Alright, so we had a lot of issues with this door. It's fixed now, but before we had glass separation, we had rotted weather stripping, rusted screws, the track was terrible. And so now I'm about to show you up top what we did. On top of the door, the weather stripping was corroded, and what was happening was it was bunching up and pushing the door down. So now you see the door is actually where it's supposed to be, on the track. And now we changed all the weather stripping in here to get a good seal so air doesn't seep through. And we changed out the locks and handles because they were all corroded from the salt air. And coming down, here's the track. It's stainless steel, so now it won't rust. And what we did was we caulked it in with glue so it wouldn't be bouncing up when the door rides over it. And now the door, you see how it rose so smoothly now. And the reels were all rusted out, corroded, and so we changed those out for stainless steel wheels with stainless steel bearings. It rose smoothly, and the reveal is perfect now. And the door locks now too. And this is what we do when we come out with bad doors. We fix them up for you. We change out everything. The screws for stainless steel also.
Here's a piece of the old weather stripping. A lot of it is damaged beyond any usability, but you can see what's happened. If you see this scraping line here, is the weather stripping was so bad and corroded at this side of it that it would bunch up and jam the door, sending the door up into the track and scraping along the top. That's why it's not enough sometimes to just replace the wheels. That will never fix this problem. This problem is at the top of the door. You have to take all of the old weather stripping out, scraping it out with things like these little picks, picking it clean, and then putting in new weather stripping.